to another robot adventures review. Yay! Children, do not watch this video. Dumbasses. Shit for brain stupid people. This video is not made for you. It's made for crazy people who like my videos. So, as I always say, when legends face to each other, as is often the case, the field will suddenly turn into an insane battleground. Firepower has no meaning, but only their savage physical strength counts. Caliber Optimus Prime is one of the most adjusted close combat style shape to survive this insanity. Combat ameliorator function. Equipped with transformers enabled them to select or newly design a proper weaponry, and the self-forging substance, referred to as cyber matter, will form the weapons on his body surface. Caliber X wears force field that enhances weight and stiffness in order to crush the opponent into pieces. Overshield accumulates kinetic energy when struck and convert that energy into force barrier that protects wider range or aggressive shock burst. Shock burst. I say that all the time. So it's like, what? What? Aggressive shock burst. Alright, dude. So yeah, just read that for yourself and then fix all the errors with that. So Google, hey, Takara, tell me, why not hire someone to actually proofread your stuff? I don't know. Maybe it'd be, or maybe it's cooler if you get all this weird kind of choppy English. I wanted to show you that. So this is all printed on there, except they have this little extra sticker down there. I don't really know what that's covering up. And I can take it apart later. And I wanted to show you that because the writing seems like they just Googled that and then they threw it up there. Yeah, tomorrow they're going to deliver Triptychon. So, I also ordered this one at the same time, and it's almost 2 in the morning. I just want to get this box rotation done so I can take it out and play with it. So, I think I'm pretty much only going to buy Optimus here, and and Megatron for this movie set. Don't really have an interest in the other stuff. Earth's greatest protector, but he wasn't even in the. Well, he was in there, but yeah, it comes with the. This is the first press edition, so it comes with the little swords there. But, let's open it up and see if it fits in our bum. Alright, so I got my nippers here. Because for Megatron, I realized that they come with paper. Oh shit, that just fell out. It's a little bit heavy. Is that all I got? Just two? They also did those, sales tag ties on there. Alright, so this is what he looks like in alt mode. And I want to say he is one of the better looking figures. If not, yeah, one of the best. The size a little bit small. You know what? I should probably compare them to the other ones. Probably a smart idea, Ruben. So I'm guessing it's the same model as the used version. And yeah, that paint application, that bronze, that chroming right there, really, really small, but really nicely done. The transformation was a little bit tricky. I had to get like some of the little tiny, like 0.5 millimeter adjustments to get the things to line up right. So and yeah, the mold, I think yeah, I like the originalityisms of it. And yeah, the transformation wasn't too hard, but yeah, I thought it was cool that the shield became his legs and then they were separated. I think that's one of the cooler features of this figure. The head pops in there. Yeah, so yeah, let's take a look at his underside. And yeah, the paint applications on the sword are nice. I don't see any like bad scuffing that you got from some of the movie line a couple years ago. This is a Takara Tomy version of it, so maybe their quality control is a little bit better. The wheels feel like a separate bit of plastic. Like they had the hubs, the rims made of one piece, and then they attached another rubber tire on top, plastic tire on top of that. So it might be two pieces of plastic to make up that wheel. That's what it seems like. But yeah, overall, I really like this this model here. So. It's got his swords and stuff. I mean, I think, as it was explained in movie number 1, they make the weapons out of their bodies. So, unless they stop doing that, I don't know. So much fucked up in the movies. It's like, wow, that makes no sense. Okay, whatever. Alright, so this is the comparison. And here's mold number 1 from the first movie. And this was Optimus Prime, but I painted him because I wanted to make Ultra Magnus. And this model, this mold was one of my, it's still one of my favorite molds. I like the little head pops up there, and it's got the lights and sounds. And I like the rubber tires on this one. So that's kind of nice. It was the first one. And yeah, it's kind of chunky and like, it is boxy, but that's the way it was. And that was about 10 years ago. And the second, the Lightning McQueen version. Hey, Mac. Hey, Lightning. I'm angry, Lightning. I'm sad. I'm scared. No, I'm angry. So the Lightning McQueen version of the second one, where he turned into like the wheels, they're all kind of floppy all over the place. The wheels, the rims are nice. I guess rims on there, but the wheels are all plastic, and this one does transform into that nice, into the better, the new looking Optimus Prime, not the goofy one. I like this one, but I still like him. And the new one. So the model is different. It's got all that hood scoops and streamlining. So yeah, but it is a little bit smaller. So yeah, just a little bit smaller. How much smaller, Ruben? Yeah, let's put them. Oh shit, that's our screen. So just a little bit shorter. The cab is, a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller. Maybe what? 5% smaller, 10% smaller. So not that much smaller, but he is smaller. And then he's got a trailer that would go in the back, but we don't have that. Which, yeah, that's another line. But yeah, I think looks, the alt mode, this one of course looks maybe the best. Coolest. Fun, like, I like this one. And Lightning McQueen's truck, it's alright. It's good. I mean, we got that one. There's a Jetwing. Oh, it's the same version. So he's Lightning McQueen as well. Alright, so let's check them out in robot mode so I can put them away. So, so just swords and stuff pop out under here. Maybe be a little careful because I'll break that. And according to the instructions, you are able to transform them with this shield and everything all held together, but you can do it also. Well, when I did it, I did the shield separate from the rest of the body, which was a way to do it. So maybe that's easier. I start off with taking these little supports off the bottom there, and that releases that off of his arms or off of his waist. So you can lift the top up. That's kind of independent. This whole part here just come off of this rear. Oh shit. And yeah, so that's his shield and that's his back. You can keep it together if you want or not, whatever. I never saw him going down like, which would have been cool. Like Bumblebee separate himself and go, which would have been stupid as fuck, but like, oh yeah, that's right. That's the way he transforms now. The movie. And that little girl who was the girl who's friends with Canopy, she just delivered those lines like, fucking, this is my Oscar movie right here. I'm hoping that she doesn't get tainted by Michael Bay. It's like, oh yeah, don't get that. What's her name? Megan Fox. Don't get the Megan Fox Titus. Megan Fox-itis. Don't get that shit. Or the, what's his name? Sam Witwicky, Shia LaBeouf-itis. Don't get that stuff on you. Legs. How about that? Yeah, his legs are done. Torso. Legs. That's pretty much it. Just gotta rotate 180 and you're pretty much there. So, not much in the transformation there, but I guess that's how the other one transforms as well, I'm guessing. Woohoo! We're finished! And do his junk cover there. Usually that little like peepee hole right there is usually sticking out the front, but he's got another little peepee hole here. And he's got his junk flap covering that stuff up. I don't know if I really like, I kinda like it when he's got his his pelvis all funked up forward. Kinda like that. I kinda like that kind of junk, cause it got just like a bean in front. Like if I rub that bean, a lot of energons are gonna come out. Energy. That's code word. Type in the code. Reroute the encryptions. They hacked our firewall with a brunt force trauma of 30 gigateras. That's a shitload of fucking gigaquads. Quadatron. Alright, so, legs. Joink. Joink. Woohoo! And, oh, he's sitting on his shield there. Take off his little back panels there. I forgot how that worked though. His feet. Oh, that's right, I'm remembering now. Those weren't his feet. His feet were up under here. Oh, great. It's one of those things where you need little tiny fingers or something. There, now my feet are out. Kinda... it doesn't feel as solid as the other ones. It's got a lot of hollow spaces. I mean, it looks good. It's a little bit smaller. The paint jobs are really nice. Applications good. His gimmick. Oh, let's spread his. Make the reveal. Get all, his arms into position there. Rotate his fists around. So, hold on, Megatron, I'm gonna get you as soon as I figure you gotta get transformed here. Alright, and then his head. Once you push this into one of these pegs, into the sides over here, his head kind of pops up. And when you push that in there, there's the pegs. Oh shit, I did it too fast. There we go. Boink. Boink, boink. Yeah. And apparently there's some kind of gimmick where you flip his face. I don't know how to do that. Oh, flip up? So apparently you're supposed to flip up the front there. Man, this camera's as shitty as my fucking vision. And maybe it's supposed to be different. But yeah. Let's try to flip up his face. Nope. Not getting anything flipping in. Nothing seems to be flipping. And I have to go in. I mean, the paint applications look really nice. I don't want to break it. Oh, there he goes. Alright, back to the wall of focus. Oh, looks like General Grievous there. Remove my mask. And then, just be like this. Oh! I'm Optimus Prime. Oh, I get it. It's turtle mode Optimus Prime. So he's like flying around like, oh, I'm a turtle. I'm a vulture. That's not what it's supposed to do, Ruben. It's supposed to flip his face with the other face. Let's turn that around. Maybe we get a red-eyed Optimus. And drop his face down. Oh, this one he doesn't have a mask. Autofocus is shit. Alright, this is a no faceplate Optimus Prime. And then rotate him around. Kind of scary. Faceplate Optimus Prime. But I kind of like him in turtle mode here. Just turtle. Oh no! It's a scary wiki. I'm gonna turn on my turtle shell. You can't get me in here. I'm a turtle. Oh no! I'm a turtle punch. Michael Bay, teach me the way of the ninja. You directed the Ninja Turtles. Alright, so let me just straighten them up and then put the shield on there and everything. Oh, the shield. I was having trouble with this thing when I first tried to transform it because these flappy parts over here were really tight on there. So this part here, really hard to move up and down. So I thought I was gonna break it, but I'm just gonna unpeg those pieces right there. It's a nice little peg in there. And the lights are all over the place. And that's pretty much it. You gotta push these parts down. Down. Oh, down. Go down. Go down. See, that one went down easily, somewhat. This one, not so good. Not so good, Al. Yeah. My joints are kind of tough, which is kind of good, but it's kind of scary too, because you don't want to break anything. And I think the rest just kind of flop together there. Looks somewhat impressive. And you know what I was just thinking? I don't think I got an Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. What is wrong with you, Ruben? For that matter, I don't think I got a Dark Side of the Moon Optimus Prime either. Or maybe that's what Jetwing was. Oh yeah, that's what Jetwing was. So, let's rotate him around. And yeah, I don't even know what the Age of Extinction Optimus was, so. You don't know? That was the best one, was it? It was the same mold. They just gave him a shield. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe that's not the best one. Ching-ching. Don't like all that, those hollow voids, but that's what you need for the transformation. Where's feet gonna go? Smashy, smashy, action figure smashy. I have to look into the Age of Extinction Optimus. So, yeah, I think he's. I like the shield thing. He didn't have the shield in the movie. He had the other shield though. And the Age of Extinction shield with this trailer. It's kind of nice. And I like the design where you can have both his great axe and his great sword equipped or mounted on his body. That's kind of good. And yeah, I like the chrome on there too. That's nice. Chrome's nice. And I got the Japanese version, so I got this awesome weapon. Here. Another, just hey, we have a bunch of those old swords. Why don't we just throw them out and have it as an extra bonus? Fuck yeah, bonus. And then you're like, oh, there you go. And there he is. The Optimus Prime. It kind of looks like Optimus in that one, with his little dinosaur riding leg, butt cheek open chaps there. That's what all the dinosaur riders wear. But then you look at the next picture over here, it's like, what? That's not our figure. That looks like the old fucking Optimus with the wheels up there and all that other shit. And you stick his sword in his hand. Oh shit. So, it's MB11. 10th anniversary. Let's sell that at a premium. At an expensive Christ. No, don't do that. Alright, so, that's Optimus. I like him better than I guess the other version, the premiere version with the other shield. So I thought that was kind of, I don't know, you know, now I'm thinking I should have gotten the premiere version just to see the transformation on him. Does that shield, I'm pretty sure, doesn't transform into his body, so now I'm gonna have to do some research. Probably have to spend like $200 to buy the other ones. Yeah, you got me. You got me. Alright, guys. That was it. I think I'm pretty much done with Transformers for this movie. I'm going to work on making my own figures and stuff like that. Yeah, but they're going to have to, like I said, they're going to have to be really big because... And if you're interested in this figure and want to pick up this figure, it won't cost you anything extra and you'll support the channel. Just go down to the affiliate link below and just go buy the thing. It doesn't matter whether I like it or not. I'm going to say that you should buy it down there so that you give me the money. Yeah, but Reuven, that's what professionals do. You got to do it like a professional. Like Taylor Swift. Or, who else is it cool? The sex tape ladies. What are the Kardashians? They'll do it like them. Like a professional. Like a professional. I'm gonna have you buy a bunch of shit that probably you don't need and or want, just so that you'll be cool like me. I want to be cool like you. Alright. Alright, guys. That's I'm out of the beverage here. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Bye bye.